Welcome to our next class, students. Today we are going to start chapter number 20, area and perimeter of plane figure. So all of you are familiar with the triangle and all of you know what is perimeter of the triangle. It is the outer boundary or sum of all the sides, and area is the space enclosed by the triangle is called area. And we have two methods. Area of triangle, how we can find out? Half base into height. Half base into height. And another method of finding area of the triangle is Heron's formula. This is Heron's formula, which is applicable when three sides of the triangle are given. Let three sides are A, B and C. In that case, you have to find out semi-perimeter. First, what you have to find out? Semi-perimeter, that is denoted by S. That is equal to sum of all the sides divided by 2. Then after, this is the formula, Heron's formula to find out area of the triangle, that is under root S. S minus A, S is semi-perimeter. What we'll obtain from here? A is first side, S minus B, B is second side, C is third side. Clear? So this way we'll find out area of the triangle. So let's start with the exercise now. One more formula I want to tell you. Area of equilateral triangle. Area of equilateral triangle is under root 3 by 4 side square. Clear? Now let's start with the exercise. Exercise 20A. First question of that. Find area of the triangle whose sides are given. Three sides are given, 18, 24 and 30. Clear? So first of all three sides are given. I am going to find out area of this triangle using Heron's formula. So for that, first I will find out semi-perimeter. By adding all the sides, divide by 2, it will be 36. Now this formula just now only I told you, put the value. S is 36. 36 minus first side is 18. Second side 24. Third side is 30. So when you will put the values here, the area will be 216 centimeter square. Children, in second case of the same question, you are asked, find the length of altitude. Altitude, you know, it is height. Length of altitude corresponding to the largest side. So first of all, in the figure, let's see which is the largest side. 30 is the largest side. And you have to find altitude corresponding to this side. That means height, altitude is on 30. So always remember, where the altitude stands, the side on which altitude stands, that is the base of triangle. Clear? So in this case, what is base? 30. Area of triangle is half base into height. I am going to use this formula. Why? Because I have area now. I have base. Okay, base is 30. Area already we found. Put the value and we can find out height. Second question. The lengths of the side of triangle are in ratio 3, 4 and 5. So you know that how we are taking it? 3x, 4x and 5x. Find the area of the triangle if perimeter is given. You know what is perimeter of triangle? Sum of all the sides. Clear? I got the value of x. In that case, the sides will be put here the values. 3 into 12, 36, 48 and 60 will get the sides. Now, all three sides we are having in the same way by putting the values in Heron's formula. Clear? In this way you can put and you can find area of the triangle. Third question. ABC is a triangle in which AB and AC both are equal. It is isosceles triangle. So remember children, there is a property of isosceles triangle that altitude divides the base into two equal parts. It bisects the base into two equal parts. Third question. ABC is isosceles triangle. Angle is 90 degree they have given. Find area of the triangle. You are asked to find area of the triangle. See children, area of triangle is half base into height. So you can see as this angle is 90 degree, this will be base, this will be what? Height. And this is what? Hypotenuse. This is perpendicular and base. So put it here. It is 8 centimeter square. Now what we are asked to find out? Area we already got. In second part we are asked to find length of perpendicular from A to BC. This length you have to find out. So children, what I'll do in this case, first of all, using Pythagoras theorem, I'll find the value of BC. Clear? So by Pythagoras theorem, as you know, this angle is 90 degree. So this will be hypotenuse. BC square is equal to 4 square plus 4 square. So BC is 4 under root 3. So I got the base now. Okay. So we'll apply the formula. Area is equal to half base into height. Children, area we got, that is 8 centimeter. Put the value half. What is base? Base I told you BC in that case, because altitude stands on BC. Put it here. Into height we have to find out. So this way you can find the value of h. Area of equilateral triangle is given. I already told you the formula of equilateral triangle. So see, you can cut root 3 with root 3. Side we are left with, you can transpose 4 over here and side will be under root 12. And you are asked to find out perimeter. Perimeter of triangle is what? 3 into side. 3 multiply 12. This will be the answer. Fifth question. Find the area of isosceles triangle whose perimeter is given and base. This is base of isosceles triangle, and you know that in isosceles triangle 2 sides are equal. I took these 2 sides as x. Now children, you are given perimeter. Perimeter is what? Sum of all the sides, x plus 16. So x is what? 10. That means this side is 10, 10 and 16. You are asked to find out area of this triangle, that using Heron's formula you can find out. Next is the base of isosceles triangle. This is base is 24. This is isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal. Clear? And its area is 192. Area is given 192. Children, just now only I told you, in case of isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle, altitude bisects the base. That means if the side is 24, this will be 12, this will be 12. I marked this point as D. Now area is half base into height. Area of this triangle is 192 given to you. 1 by 2. Base is what? 24. Height we have to find out. So from where? Height is equal to 16. We are asked to find these 2 sides, unknown sides. So what I'll do children, you know that this altitude is 90 degree. Take this triangle and apply Pythagoras in the triangle. In this case, this is hypotenuse. X square is equal to h square plus this side is 12. So from here we can find the value of x. Okay children, this is the given figure. This is a right angle triangle. This side is 8 and this is what? 16. And this triangle you are given equilateral triangle. If it is equilateral, all the sides will be equal. All these sides are 8 centimeter. You are asked to find this shaded portion. How we can find shaded portion? We can find area of the full triangle. We'll find out first, minus area of equilateral triangle. We are left with shaded portion only. So in full triangle, how we can find out area? By applying the formula half. Base I am having but height I am not having. So let's find out height first by using Pythagoras theorem. Because this side is 16, this is 8, this third side I can find out using Pythagoras theorem. So from here, I wrote here AC. This is what? 16 square plus 8 square. This is what? AB square. This will be AB square. Clear? Now area of the triangle is half base into height. Since this is 90 degree angle, this will be base and this is what? Height. So put the value. Base is 8. Height we got 8 under root 3. So put it here. This will be the area of the triangle. Now area of BCD. Okay. This we can find out using area of the equilateral triangle, root 3 by 4 into side square. This is 16 root 3. Now what will be area of shaded portion children? That will be full area minus area of this triangle. We are left with this. So same thing I did. This is full area of the triangle minus equilateral triangle. So we are left with this. Question number 8. This figure is given to you. Find area and perimeter of the quadrilateral. On the whole, it is a quadrilateral, but there are 2 triangles. I marked them as triangle 1 and triangle 2. So children, first triangle, all 3 sides are given. You can find out area by using Heron's formula. I did not find, you will complete it yourself. Second triangle is right angle triangle. Clear? So in this case, base is given but height is not given. Can we find height? Yes, using Pythagoras theorem. This is hypotenuse. This can be taken perpendicular or base, your wish. So find out third side using Pythagoras theorem. So when you will find Pythagoras, you will find this side. Area of second triangle we can find out by using the formula half base into height. So this area will get, this area also will get, then we will add both the areas. That will be area of the quadrilateral. Clear? Now we have to find out what perimeter of the quadrilateral, and you know that perimeter is outer boundary. That will be 10 plus 8 plus this side we have already found. I did not find out, but you will find it out using Pythagoras theorem. Clear? So the perimeter will be this plus this plus this plus this side. So that will be perimeter, sum of the all sides. Ninth question. The base of triangular field is 3 times. This is base, 3 times its height. Let the height be x. So base is 3x. Clear? And the cost of cultivating the field. Beta, you know that cultivating means it is concerned with area. What we have to find out? Area. Clear? Area of triangle ABC is half base into height. Base is 3x, height is x. So this is area which in terms of x. Now children, you know that whenever you have to find out total money spent for something, so what is the formula? Total money spent is equal to money spent on 1 meter square multiply by total area. This way we are using, na? Suppose the cost of 1 pencil is 10. What will be the cost of 10 pencil? We always multiply with the value of 1. So same thing, as it is related to area, total money spent is equal to money spent on 1 meter square multiply by area. So this is given to you, total money spent for the cultivation, it is given. Money spent on 1 meter square is also given into, this is area. So you must be thinking children, the value is given rupees 36.72 per 100 meter square. In the question it is given, see this value, 36.72 per 100 meter square, but we need per meter square, 1 meter square. So in order to find out 1 meter square, I divided it with 100. So same thing I wrote here. Clear? 36.72, as it is 1 meter square, so divided with 100 into area. So by transposing the terms, you can find the value of x from here, and you are asked to find base and height. Once you will get x, put the value, 3x will be the base and x is what? Height. 10th question. The sides of triangle are given in the ratio. So 5x, 3x, 4x, and perimeter is given 180. From here you can find out the side. The sides are these. Then you are asked to find out area, can be found using Heron's formula. Second is altitude corresponding to largest side. This is largest side, height you have to find out. Now area will be half. In this case children, what will be the base? 75 into height you have to find out. Area you will use, which you will find in first part using Heron's formula. Third part, total money spent on leveling. Again leveling related to area. Total money spent is equal to money spent on 1 meter square, that is given to you 10 rupees into total area. Area whatever you will find out, you will find from first part. Put the value and complete the question. Each side of isosceles triangle, each equal sides, so these are the equal sides, are 4 cm greater than the height. Let height is h, so this side will be h plus 4, h plus 4. Base is given 24. Calculate perimeter and area of the triangle. See children, so you know that this altitude divides the base into 2 equal parts. This is 24, so this will be 12. So you will take this triangle, apply Pythagoras, okay. Once you will find out height, you can find out area by using half base into height. You will find out area. So once you will find out h, put the values, sum of all the sides will be what? Perimeter. And area you can find out with the method which I told you, half base, base into height also. And if you will get all 3 sides using Heron's formula also, you can find area. 12th question. Calculate area and height of equilateral triangle. This is equilateral triangle whose perimeter is given. So each side is what? 20. We'll get from here. So use Heron's formula to find out. 13th question. In triangle ABC, which is right angled at A, AB is x, AC is this. Area 150. Children, base and height are given over here. So apply the formula half base into height. Area is 150, transpose 2 over here. Frame a quadratic equation and splitting the middle term you can find the value of x. Thank you.